Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please stay tuned and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Ukeme TV. Today I'm going to be sharing a wonderful information for you guys. We had the pre-presidential election that was just concluded in Nigeria, and this week now we had the governorship election, which taking you down to Akwaibom State. Akwaibom has been a place of a kind of war heat. The heat is hitting very, very well there in Akwaibom, whereby the APC wants it in power, wants the power by force, and the PDP also said, APC, we would not give you this power by force. So things has just been happening, whereby talks, killing this, snatching of ballot papers, them hitting this. So this is the latest one that just happened, whereby they had to send talks in a full loaded buses down to Akwaibom State, all for the sake of this governorship election. A one-day election. They had to send talks into another state, from another state going to another state. So them approaching Akwaibom, militaries have been put in place, surrounded by the whole state because of this killing, and INEC offices being burnt down by unknown talks. So these young men now, as they hired their vehicle going, they really did a mistake, because parking all in a particular vehicle, men, about 4 vehicles entering a particular town. Definitely even you, a layman, will suspect that something is fishing. So as these young men were about entering into Akwaibom, on the way, they were caught by some army men. And interrogation after interrogating them, the armies also, they have intellect. They are very intelligent. When they want to ask you questions, they will use what you say and also give you and also get things from you. So asking this, they found out that these young men, one, were not from Akwaibom State. 2, where were they coming from? They said they were coming from another state down to Akwaibom. For what? They said they were coming for a particular, was it wedding? How can a bus loaded with four buses loaded with young guys come for a particular wedding? What kind of wedding, or what were you coming for? Okay, I think they said it was a burial, then one other person said it was a wedding. So that was when the army noticed that something was fishing and had to tell all of them, calm down, that kind of thing. So from there, when they asked this one said a different thing, they go down to the other box, ask the other one, and all of them were coming from the same state. So this is just how the army knew that something was happening. And this was few days to the election, the governorship candidate election. That was when the army people knew that something was going to happen in the state. And if it has happened, also them that were put in position to check the state and make sure the state is guided would have been in trouble. So they had to arrest these young boys. On torturing the young boys, that was when they started confessing that they were being sent by the next governor that is trying to campaign. So I don't really know if this governorship something. Election should be a free and fair election, not something you have to paying talks to come into your town to destroy people, paying talks to come into your town to kill people just for you to gain power, just for you to win. So this was just a kind of something that happened. So these young men were caught after being tortured very well. In fact, I don't really know how to call that, because if those young men had succeeded in coming to destruct the polling center whereby they were going to do this election, which means they would have shared them into positions as they have arrived the state, which means they would have shared them into polling units, and when it's time for voting, they will now start causing problems, doing some kind of things. And God forbid, we don't know how many lives would have gone. Even with the little ones that they are doing, you still see that people are still attacking people, shooting people, killing people. So this is not supposed to be like that. So I don't really know. Our youths, you people should really think how to grow. You people should really think how to expand your life. think about your future, think about your generation, think about your, think how to develop yourself. Don't think that when you are being paid for something for you to go and do it, you should go and kill people you go and kill. Why don't you also think most time and ask yourself that these people that are sending you, what about their relative? Why don't they send their relatives? Because they know that it's a two-way something. It's either you succeed or you lose, or you might be caught. And when you are caught, what will happen to you? So I don't really know if they don't really think about this before even carrying out the assignment that was being sent. So this is just what happened. The army has caught them, and they were really tortured anyway. So this is how it happened. And the governorship election is just hold. And this calls for security alert, because when they were caught, the army people had to send signals for the state commissioner to know that something like this has entered the town. And every army, police officers, every uniform man now were now at alert to see that they keep their people safe, because you don't know, your own person might be a victim as the person is going out. So everyone was just careful to be sure that nothing happened to them. So this is just all what happened. This is Ukeme TV. I'll keep giving you updates of what's happening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also tap the bell for notification of new videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.